Yellow Productions presents
the Roosevelt Island Aerial Tramway. If you like tourist attractions slightly off the beaten path, this tramway that takes you from Manhattan to Roosevelt Island is a really neat transportation method. It was the world's first commuter aerial tramway, originally built in the 70s to connect Roosevelt Island before the subway ran here, and now you can take it for $2.75, the same price as the New York City subway. It brings you from 60th and I think it's like 2nd Avenue at the Tramway Plaza over to Roosevelt Island. The one-way trip takes about 4 minutes. There's some amazing views of the Queensboro Bridge that it is right next to. The trams can hold up to 125 people. They operate continuously at rush hour and then every 15 minutes when it's not rush hour. One of the things I like about this tram, it's a great way to get away from the crowds in Manhattan. If you've been in Manhattan for a couple days, you'll feel a little overwhelmed by all the people. And so you can come take the tram and enjoy what it seems like to be peace and quiet with very few people on this island. And spend a few hours here, walk around, check out the sights that the island has to see. When you get to Roosevelt Island, there's a little kiosk out in front of the tramway. You can pick up maps and get information about the island there. Roosevelt Island was originally home to one of New York City's early prisons in the 1800s. It's converted into more of a residential area now, so there's a lot of residential stuff. There's new Cornell University complex. At the south end here, there's a big park, lots of open space and grass. But I think the real reason to come to Roosevelt Island is to see the Manhattan Skyline. That's one of the things you don't really get to see from being in Manhattan because you're surrounded by all the buildings, but a pretty cool skyline it is. And some of the best views are from the south of Roosevelt Island, and over there behind some of those trees, you can see the United Nations building. If you like walking or jogging, Roosevelt Island's a good place for that. There's this path that runs right along the riverfront. It's very nice, and oh my gosh, there's even public restrooms that are free. Roosevelt Island was also home to a Smallpox Hospital. It opened in 1856. The remnants of it are still here, and as you can imagine, an island in the middle of the river, a good place to house people with contagious diseases. And just south of that Smallpox Hospital is the Franklin D. Roosevelt Four Freedoms Park. This is where you'll get your best views of the Manhattan skyline, unobstructed by all of those pesky trees. Well, hey, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If this was your first time here watching Yellow Productions, I hope you click right here in this yellow ball to subscribe for new videos every Sunday. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, or click here or here to watch some of my other New York travel videos. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.